afternoon, welcome to Gold, the Trials and Tributes of Olympic Gymnast. This is episode number 56. 56. I'm Bobbie-Sue number 1, and wow, what an exciting day. Well, today's April Fool's Day, so no April Fool's jokes. I'm going down to business. So much work to do. Today, I'm training for 8.5 hours. Yes, 8.5 hours. I've actually come back from 7 hours already. I've still got 1.5 hours to go. My body is feeling a little fatigued, but it's doing great. So, this is going to be an extra long episode. In fact, it'll probably go over 2 parts, because there's so much exciting stuff to share. Where do we start? Got up this morning, 5:30. Went down to LA Fitness to train. I was going to train for 2 hours there, then go to coach. So, went down this morning. In the morning section, I take it easy for the 2 hours. So I'm going to be training for 3 hours. After I was coach, and coach said, Bobbie-Sue, you are not allowed to exhaust your body. You are not allowed to fatigue your body before you get to me. Otherwise, we won't be able to do everything we need to do. So if you're going to go down there and train, do light training. Do flexibility work. So that's what I did. I went down there and did some flexibility work. Well, yesterday I trained as well. And yesterday I got some slinkies in and got my back opening up. Well, this morning I went down there, took out 5 bridges to get the first kick over. Then I got 3 kick overs in a row. Then I went to slinkies, got 3 slinkies. Then decided to go, let's do some longer slinkies. Then I did my first double slinky. Then I didn't make one. I think I did like a 1.5 slinky. Then I just relaxed a little bit more, did some stretching back and forth, and then I went for it. I went for my first sexto slinky. That's like 6 slinkies back to back to back to back to back in a row. Well, I lost track of them at one point. I got through 5 of them and didn't make it on the 6th. But I thought I'd only done 4 and didn't make it on the 5th. I went back and checked the footage. Yes, I did. It was a pentaslinky plus, or on my way to getting a sexto slinky. So good. So good. What it shows me is, over the next week, as I get down there every single morning, training, training, discipline, training, it won't be long before octo slinkies start happening. I can see it. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in all my muscle structure as it all opens up. And of course, once I do it day after day after day, my body just allows it to get more in that flow and starts happening faster. So it wouldn't be surprised to me if I start doing kickovers after like the 3rd one tomorrow morning, and then get into doing slinkies very quickly as well. So the whole body, flexibility-wise, is feeling fabulous. So excited. Well, after that, after doing that pentaslinky plus 1, or on my way to my first sexta slinky, it was so good. I just decided to just do some other work, do some other basics down there. That was a big enough win for me already. So then I went down to work with coach. So in a moment, I'll come back and share more about that.
One more time. Yes. Others quit when it gets tough. Ooh, ouch, stop. It's enough. So step aside to watch success. Every rep I do progress. As I drive it deep into my bones. Over time, this skill I own. Piece by piece, block by block, I perform even better, solid like a rock. I love to work, I love to train. Success is mine, no need to explain. I win it all, and here's a clue. While others talk, I just do. Gonna drill that skill. It's gonna be mine, what a thrill. Yeah! You think you've got it? Good. Do it again. I track all the progress, record the detail. With focus like this, I can never fail. Tenacious in my goal with a burning desire. Never gonna stop, 'cause I'm on fire. Others watch, they stand in awe. While they slept, I was out the door. I train and drill while they rest. That is why I'm simply the best. I love to work, I love to train. Success is mine, no need to thrill. Woo! Looking good. I think you got it. Almost. The others watch me standing on. While they slept, I was out the door. I train and drill while they rest. That is what...
Well, as you can see, I did some phenomenal work down at LA Fitness. You got to see the slinkies, the stand-ups, and even mention the stand-ups. Well, normally I'd stand there, lean all the way back, push up. Well, I got 3 out of 6 this morning from the floor with no steps. Best ever. So that this morning, even before going to work with Coach, I already done my first Penta Slinky Plus, already done stand-ups, 3 stand-ups out of 6 with no step-up. It was like on such a good roll. So everything was just clicking, body feeling great, ribs not causing any problems at all. It was like, go, 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 Bobbie, you're doing fabulous. That's what I did. I just kept pushing and pushing and pushing. So I then got a chance to go down and work with Coach. And it was funny yesterday when I was speaking to Coach. Coach was like, Bobbie-Sue, I miss training with you. It's like, ah, I love working with my coach. He is so incredible and he's so supportive. And so with Coach, I turned up there and I was doing my warm-ups and everything. And I did my first ever kick-over slinky in elite gymnastics. It was like just bang, hands to the ground, push, push, kick over. I'm like, Coach! And he goes, I didn't see it, Bobbie. I'm like, ah! He goes, do it again. And I'm like, it's like first ever. And like now the pro is watching me. The coach is 3 feet from me, watching me as I have to lean all the way back and then kick over. But here's what's happening. My lower back, the pinch in the lower back, it's now opening up more. So when I go into the back bend, I can really reach under more. And that's making the bridges and everything so much tighter. I'm really trusting that back and I'm really pushing it, bang, hands touch the ground. It's so fantastic and there's a long way more to go, but it's on the right track. Well, then what happened? I did it in front of Coach. He was like, wow, Bobbie, you are like doing so good. I said, see Coach, all that training I've been doing outside the gym, outside working with you, it's been paying off. He's like, yes, it has. So, I'm so proud of myself. All that work I did over in England in the mornings, doing all the bridges and kickovers and slinkies over there, is all paying off over here now. Yes. So exciting. So, the next thing we did with Coach, what was the next thing we did? We're going through our back extension rolls. We were going through, what was the first thing we did? We decided to just do some handstands, cartwheels, basic stuff like that, and then we started getting ready for tumbling. And that was great. I love the tumbling. And so we started doing on the round-offs. By that time the girls were there, and it was great. But see, today, with these 2 big rips, coaches said, oh, there's so much more to share with you. Coaches said we're going to do bars every second day, Bobbie. We're doing the intensity like you are on the bars, bam, 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 that the rips really slow down progress. Well, this is such a huge episode, I'm going to break it into 2 parts. 2 parts. So, make sure you check out the rest of the video to see all my incredible progress today. Check out part 2 of episode 56 of Gold, the trials and trips of an Olympic gymnast. I'm Bobbie-Sue #1. We'll see you on part 2.